And I think this one looks like a lot of fun, especially if you have kids, because in this one you're going to be racing through space, trying to be the first to complete the space obstacle course. But what I think is going to make this one really fun is that it is very interactive, as you're going to be reaching out, putting out different paths and moving your UFOs along the track. But then also you're not limited to a specific board. Instead, you're going to be choosing a track from the track book and then setting up your entire table for that track. The game's also really easy to learn and play. The goal here is to be the first to cross the finish line, but in order to move along the track, players are going to have these different path tokens. Players are going to have 4 of these available to them on their turn, and you're going to be choosing 1 of these paths at a time in order to activate it. And you can pick it up, spin it, and rotate it however you like, but you have to attach it to one of the 3 flat sides of your UFO. And then once you do that, your UFO is going to move along the path until it reaches the other side. The catch here is that once you touch one of these paths, you have to use it. So even if it turns out not to be the exact shape to get you where you wanted, or even if it ends up making you crash, you still have to use that path. If a player crashes, that ends their turn immediately, but if they don't, they're going to be able to continue their turn using one of the other paths, continuing this process until they have no paths left. And there's a ton of different variety here with a bunch of different paths and a bunch of different tracks that players will get to experience. And once you're comfortable with the game, you can even make your own tracks as well. And that's pretty much everything you need to know to play this game. And if this one does sound interesting to you, you can check it out, and I have links in the description below.